everybody, my name is Joe Ferrero and I'm the head of Twisted Plays, and I'm really excited that you're here with me today because I want to talk to you about our musical show kits. Now, we just launched a new website called musicalsforschools.com, and the reason why we launched this is because a significant amount of our customers, you guys hopefully, shop for musicals for your schools or educational programs. And we wanted to create a website that's kind of a little more streamlined just for you. And so Musicals for Schools is going to have all of our different show kits just for our musicals on there and make it really, really easy for you to get on there. Now, if you're already a twistedplays.com member, it's okay. When you log into musicalsforschools.com, all of your account information is there, all of your history is there, your orders, everything, any downloads you have, they're all on musicalsforschools.com. You can log in right there. So the point of my video today is to welcome you to musicalsforschools.com, but to also talk to you about some of our show kits. Now, I direct a lot of shows with elementary kids, high school kids, whatever, and the one thing that's always bothered me about all these awesome shows that we get is the kit has to be returned a lot of times at the end of putting on a production. And that's an issue because kids aren't always the most gentle with things, especially when you're at a rehearsal for a musical. Sometimes they'll just throw their book to the side, or they'll write in their book with something other than pencil, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to return those. So that always makes me go crazy. So here's what I'm going to say to you. Every show kit that we sell does not have to be returned. It is yours to keep. So I want to show you a few different kinds of show kits that we have at Musicals for Schools / Twisted Plays, and kind of go over what the components are and what you can do. Now, first of all of our show kits come with our musical licensing, which means once you buy it, you have the rights to perform the show as much as you want, whenever you want. And that goes for any educational programs or schools and nonprofits. If you are a theater company that's looking to perform one of our shows with adults or with as like part of your regular season, it's a little bit different. You just contact your representative and we'll talk to you a little bit more about how that one works. But for the most part, if you're a school or an educational program, you buy a kit, it's yours. And what's kind of cool about that means you buy the kit now, and let's say in 3 years, you're like, I love that show. I can't remember that show we did 3 years ago. I want to do it again. If you still have the kit, you can go ahead and do it. You own the rights to perform that, Now, you can't transfer that between teachers or things like that, but you can use the kit as much as you want, which is kind of cool. All right, so I want to show you, bouncing the desk around a little bit, I want to show you our show kit. So our most popular show kit is one that comes with a reproducible book. So we start with the three main components. Component number one, this is a cool show. It's called Once Upon a Dream, and it's a Cinderella musical. And you'll see that all of our show kits come with this. We call it a teacher's guide or a director's manual or a teacher's manual. They all mean the same thing for the most part. This is a director's manual, and the director's manual has got kinds of cool stuff in it. First of all, you're going to look inside here. You're going to find information about how to use the music and where the music is located, casts of characters, costuming, plot, setting, props. Sometimes these things will have choreography suggestions or other cool stuff in them as well. And then it'll have the complete script and the piano vocal music for the entire show. It's all in here for you. And then a lot of times in the back, it'll have some more information. Like, for example, here's some staging suggestions for the different musical numbers in the show, which is kind of cool. So that's the director's manual that you'll get. You will also get, bam, one of these performance accompaniment CDs. And these guys are great because it'll have all the musical tracks with vocals, and then it'll have all the musical tracks without vocals on them. So the performance music and the accompaniment music. Some of our CDs are also enhanced CDs, which means you can pop them into your computer and you can get some cool stuff on them. Sometimes you can get copies of this stuff. Sometimes sheet music is on there. Graphics sometimes are on there. All that kind of cool stuff. So you have to look for if it's an enhanced CD or just a regular accompaniment CD. And then the other thing that comes with these basic packs is one of these. This is a singer's edition, we call them, aka a student script or a student book, but they're called usually singer's editions. And inside of them, they're actually very flexible. This is a performance piece. You can photocopy this book, so you get one of these, and you can just copy them like crazy if you want. And it'll tell you inside here you have the rights to copy them. But what this is, it has lists of the characters, and then it goes right to the script and to the vocal music only is in here, which is kind of cool. So these are kind of cool to photocopy and give out. So this kit, very, very basic kit, comes with the director's manual, the CD, and a reproducible component where you can just copy them for your kids. That's kind of cool. Another one I want to show you, this is the whole kit right here. You're looking at it. Oceans of Fun. Oh my God, this is a huge seller. I've done this show. It's so cool. But this is part of our Sing and Learn series. We have 3 different shows in our Sing and Learn series. And you don't just learn about music in here. You also learn about things that live under the ocean, which is kind of cool. So the whole kit is what I'm saying this is here, because when you open up the inside of this book, which is your director's book, you've got 2 CDs inside of here. First, you've got the performance accompaniment CD. It's got all the music going on there. And this has got some cool PDF items in here as well. Art and singer things you can just print off and photocopy and give them to your kids. That's on here. You've also got one listening CD in this kit, which this CD just has the performance music in it. So not the accompaniment music, just the kids singing and stuff in the back that you can listen to. And this is great to let your kids borrow this CD, or if you have a co-director, they can have this CD, or a choreographer, they use the CD. But this CD is kind of awesome. So this comes right inside there. And then you'll see this has got, again, just all the tips and things that we were talking about before. And then this, since this is part of the Sing and Learn series, you've got these cross-curricular lesson plans inside here. And information about different types of, this one happens to be sea creatures, like the turtle, sea turtle, some fun facts in here, vocabulary guide. This has got a lot. Then it jumps into the music. Here you've got the student parts. You can take a look at those. It's all of the different lines and the vocal music for the students. And if you pop on to the back, this Sing and Learn series also has black line masters, or things you can photocopy for your kids to use them in lessons. So these books are kind of cool for that purpose. And poster art is on here as well. Kind of cool. And all the answers guides, answer keys. The CD, I'll take out the main CD for the show. The main CD has, as I said, some cool stuff on it. It's also got the piano vocal score on here. We call it the keyboard score in this one. And the poster, program art, all that stuff's on here. So this is where, if you're going to play either the CD, or you can accompany your students with the piano or keyboard using the information here. But all the stuff that you can copy for your kids that's in this book is also on the CD. You can just print it out and give it out to your kids. I've used that because I've had like 2 or 3 different groups of kids doing certain songs, so I want to copy the songs that they need to know, or the lines that they need, so they don't get too confused, especially if you do it with young kids. So this kind of show is great for younger kids. This is one of our new shows, Jukebox Time Machine. It's actually brand new, just came out. What's great about this show is this is kind of the whole kit as well, because you get this kit, you're going to get the CD that goes along with it. The CD's here in the back, and that's got the piano and the performance and accompaniment music, and this is an enhanced one, so you're going to have some really cool features on here too, including PDFs of the script and stuff for your kids as well, so you can just print that out. And it snags right in the back of that book. The director, or this one's called the Teacher's Handbook, as I said, interchangeable, they're kind of the same thing, has all the piano vocal music in it. And what I like about this one is, I don't know if you can see that, it's got choreography in it. A lot of our books have choreography in them. You don't have to use our choreography, but for those of you that are like, oh God, I'm brand new to this, one of these kits is kind of awesome. I think Oceans of Fun has choreography as well. Maybe I'm wrong. And it doesn't. Oh, darn it. But some of them do. Jukebox Time Machine does. But this is one of those examples. So this is a complete kit. It's just the book with the CD. Now, we have one other kind of kit that is popular, especially with high school and older students. And it's the kind of kit that comes with all kinds of different stuff in it. So, for example, I will show you what that kit is. So, This is the kit for making the band. This one is also really popular. It's a big seller for us. So making the kit, making the band, and I'm going to actually pull it up on our website real quick, and I'll show that to you too. But making the band comes with the Teacher's Edition, aka Director's Guide, and I'm going to say it over and over and over again for you. And inside of that, it's got all the same stuff we talked about before. It's got the script and it's got the piano vocal music. This one also has choreography in it. It comes with the CD that we talked about before with vocals, instrumental music, all on here. This is just a show track CD, so there's no PDFs or anything on it. But with this kit, you also get 20 student books. So this is a little bit different than the other one. These are usually not something you photocopy. You just buy the student book. So our kit comes with 20 student books in here. So for example, the Making the Band kit is $79.99. $79.99 includes the teacher's guide, the CD, and 20 of these student books. You can buy additional student books. So you're saying, Joe, you're not supposed to photocopy these ones. How do I get additional ones? You can just buy more online. When you order the show, let's say you're ordering it and you need 30 scripts, or 30 student editions. It comes with 20. You click on, you'll see the option to get an additional 20 or whatever books that you need. If you need less or more, you can always give us a call. But right on the page, when you order it, you'll have a drop down where you can add more books to it. So we don't have too many of the kits that are like this, but it'll be kits like this where it's kind of cool that they have their full color. They've got great graphics and things inside of them, and they'll have activities sometimes inside of them too, journaling activities. So we'll tell you, and a lot of times these are the Express musicals. John Jacobson and Music Express magazine make a have a great bunch of musicals out, and we have them all here in our catalog. So that's another kind of musical you get.